Hi, and welcome to Chamber Chat. I'm Danielle McFadden, president of the Greater Lowell Chamber of Commerce, and this Inside Lowell podcast is coming to you from the Wellpoint Studios. Wellpoint, the only health plan offering healthcare benefits exclusively to Massachusetts GIC members. At Wellpoint, your whole health is their whole point. Very excited to have our guests on with us today. I have Rath he's the owner of Rath's Beef Chips, and Jimmy Lee, the business development officer,
I guess.
everything at Draft Studios.
That's right.
How are you guys?
We're good.
And I have to show this off. Wait, I'm going to go back to just myself. I'm so very excited to talk about this fairly new business that is in Lowell.
Yes.
So first, we'll talk about why you're both here today, because people are probably wondering what is the connection between these two businesses.
So I was here probably a few months ago just talking about Draft Studios when I first entered the commerce at Chamber. And, in selling websites, I always run into that issue. It's like, how do you, all businesses are kind of on the fence whether they want to invest in it. They know it's important, but it's like, you can't guarantee results, right? You can kind of show them past results with some similar businesses and stuff like that. So for those people who are on the fence, I brought in one of my clients here, Rath, to kind of talk about his experience with the website, being now that it's been running for about a year now.
Excellent.
So kind of give a real life example.
Okay. All right.
With Draft Studio, they were able to develop our website. And before we had the website, we were struggling how to manage, and so I had Draft Studio help me out, let me, separate, this mild and spicy, so make it faster, so I can grab the order, more faster and efficient. I mean, the website helps out. And,
Yeah.
It's also reach out to a audience now.
Because you were getting calls from like Alaska,
We're getting
California.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
There's,
God,
like,
that's incredible.
Hawaii too, but
Hawaii.
I don't think you want to ship there. It's
Yeah,
Wow.
We did the 48.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
did ship to
Incredible.
Hawaii and
But, like,
Alaska.
what like it's a small family business. It's him, his wife, his daughter, and they're there prepping all the meat, cooking everything themselves, and then to have someone then put that down, pick up the phone, take an order, it didn't make a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
sense.
totally will break your
Right.
workflow.
Right.
Yes.
So having all the orders come in automated, like huge time saver.
Yeah.
That was such a relief because me and my wife, you take
Oh my God, managing that too and making sure you don't forget something
Sometimes we'll take
or
orders at 2 a.m.
Wow.
California is only 11,
Yeah.
Right.
so people getting out now it's just so much simplified.
That's amazing. And then you get the email. Do you get like an email saying you have an order? Or
Yes.
yeah. Oh,
Yes.
And isn't that cool too? Getting that and being like,
That's
wow, we have an
awesome.
order. Yeah.
We don't have to go and then respond to everything.
Yeah.
Your shipment is going to be shipped. It's all out.
It was crazy because like right before we launched this thing, and he's been in business for a few years already, and he's already got his own following on social media and stuff, and we're like teasing the website here and there, and it's like we don't know how the launch is going to go, so we're like, all right, take some time to prepare some product on the side, pick this week, and like make sure you have stock pop because we don't want to sell out on anything. And we launch it and the thing goes nuts, and it's like, because I'm still an admin on the website, so then I'm seeing emails like, oh, this order, and then all day I'm like, oh my God,
that is so cool.
The first day and first week,
Yeah.
and the whole month, just kind of
right, the whole month. I mean, so the project budget, he pretty much doubled it, and he paid the whole project plus more in the first month.
That's
so
great story. That's amazing.
So already immediately we saw the value in it,
It's amazing too, because now instead of fielding questions about your different flavors or any type of question somebody may have, you can have all the information right there. So you can eliminate like just that back and forth.
Right. I mean, Draft Studio, we had gotten together and help us out, explain everything where, customer don't have to email us directly, or reach us out directly. Everything will be simple.
That's great. And I'm sure that you were able to kind of bring a different perspective than you could bring and vice versa.
And so we, aside from the website, we also did some like creative work for him too. We did like the labeling. We did some promotional videos.
This labeling?
Yeah.
But I'm going to go back to.
So we just needed, kind of an update on it. There was some information we wanted on there, and just to match kind of the new look of the website.
Yeah.
So we rolled that all out at once, and it's pretty good.
So did you have any apprehensions about making this investment?
I was at first,
Yeah.
like, oh, what if it does? What if
Yeah,
it doesn't?
yeah.
And then, but we're like, we need to get more,
Mm-hmm.
worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it helps when, your client, with Rath is always pushing it too.
Mhm.
His daughter and his wife is always on social medias too, and they go out to like water festival, like water festival.
Oh, how was that?
last
Sold
month?
out.
Oh, awesome.
He
That's
sold-
great.
I mean, the guy sold out, or they sold out by 1:30.
Oh my
which
We took
gosh.
800 bags.
800 bags.
800 sold out by,
Yeah.
wow.
1:30. We had another 3.5
Insane.
hour.
Oh my
event.
gosh.
Insane.
Hopefully some people went to the website and ordered
Right,
that
right.
couldn't,
So-
get their order in.
So that's why we couldn't make it.
That is so, well, when you said, oh, the water festival's
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
up, but wow, so you were very busy leading up to
Right.
that. Yeah, that's incredible. So you're really everywhere. You have a location now.
Our
You want to talk about
location,
that?
Yeah, our locations in Lowell at the address 1274
Yeah.
Lawrence Street.
Say it one more time.
1274 Lawrence Street in Lowell, Massachusetts. Small shop. It's not bad. We have enough to.
Yeah, I mean, you guys make jerky. It's what,
Yeah.
So
Now it works for us.
Yeah.
a lot of businesses, because I'm a former health inspector, and I would say this to a lot of businesses, like you guys open up like a food establishment, right?
Mhm.
Keep your menu real tight, and just focus on your bread
Yeah.
and butter. You don't need 50 items, just specialize in something and then do that. That's exactly what.
That's amazing. And I know no one wants to hear this, but the holidays are coming up soonish.
Yeah.
And this is such a great gift. People are
Right.
always looking for something unique and to support small business, which is so important.
And if you had never had beef chips before, it's nothing like beef jerky. They're like super thin and they're really, really crispy. It really is like chips.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a new way of enjoying
Yeah.
where you don't,
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. I mean, you want to avoid that at all costs. What would you say to any small independent business thinking about getting their own website?
I would say, and make your life. It's just gonna reach out, more audience.
Mhm.
It's gonna save you a lot of time trying to getting over. So with the website, like I said before, it just makes it people's gonna like refer their friend. Oh, they have a website. Oh, they have a website. I would highly recommend.
Yeah. And then if somebody comes across you, like you said, in California or at midnight,
Yes.
they don't have to wait for you to open. They can just go
Right.
right on the
Yeah,
website
yeah,
and
yeah.
order.
have,
And get people like in the moment where they're thinking of something, some of the impulsive buys.
Right.
But then once they try you, they'll be back.
Yeah, it's. I mean, one thing I would add is it's gonna help yourself
Mhm.
because e-commerce, you're gonna be open 7 days a week, 24 hours. Anybody can.
Yeah.
That helps.
Getting those emails when you're not in the
Yes.
office is really
Yeah,
cool, saying you
yes.
got an order.
Yeah, that's at first my wife was like, oh, we got an order. Oh, we got an order. So and then she's like, oh, order.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another order.
Yeah.
And then after the Asian Water Festival, we must be like, oh my gosh, we need a break for a minute.
Yeah. So, I mean, the website's just great to facilitate like discounts and stuff too. So one of the things that kind of drove traffic initially is we did just a month of free shipping, and that was
Ooh.
huge for the sales,
Yep.
And but the website, it does take a little bit of upkeep, just because you told someone about it once don't mean they're going to remember
Right.
it forever. So advertising on his end is also important.
Mhm.
So, that it kind of works in tandem, right? So we try to market around the holidays like that, prime time,
Yeah.
and it's just supplementary to his brick and mortar store, you know, which is always cranky.
It's amazing. It must be rewarding on your end too.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, you know, I never, every client we bring on, we want them to succeed, you know, in any way we can provide for them, you know. If you can't do it, then, you know, I feel bad, you know, it's like my responsibility, you know. So I'm just glad this worked out. So.
Yeah, it's amazing. What a great story.
You know, like to add he's very responsible. I need something changed. You know, he does it, you know, as fast as he could.
Yeah.
I can attest to that. You built a website for my school committee campaign, and we've gone back and forth many a times.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's for me. Like my business is service first, you know, because you know I'm from a small business too. I actually met him because of our small business. He, you know, like when we had a little convenience store, he would come.
That's
in.
how you met?
Yeah.
Oh my
like
gosh.
years ago.
I love I'm gonna plug your when I post the first podcast you were on, because you have an amazing history.
Thank you. But yeah, so he's from Fresno, California, and we're from Stockton, California. My brother still lives in Fresno, so we're very familiar with the area. And it's crazy. You come all the way out here, you don't expect to meet anyone from back home, you know. And we've kind of kept in touch over the years until he kind of, you know, pulled the trigger and we started working together.
That's great.
Yeah. So it's been fruitful.
Yeah. Is there anything that we didn't touch upon that you wanted the listeners and viewers to know?
Okay.
All right. Why don't you talk about your location one more time, where you're located?
We're located in Lowell, Massachusetts, 1274 Lawrence Street.
Excellent. And we'll put all that information when we post it too. And then you work with what are your clients? Who do you work with? You don't even necessarily have to plug clients if you don't want to, but industries.
Right. I think what's most rewarding for us is helping small businesses, especially local ones. Because I like talking to people in person and kind of get a feel of their business. Yeah. That way we can create something that's really they can be proud of. You know, this isn't like a cookie cutter kind of website. I want to make it feel very personal. Yeah. And so for that reason, I don't really like to do clients like really far away. Yeah.
You don't want to go as far away as they ship their beef chips.
And especially for like issues will always arise, you know. Yeah. And so if I can be there on site, then
issues do arise. We all know that.
Right.
Well, thank you both so much. This was so fun. You should bring on another client sometime. Yeah. I love telling the stories of the businesses that make up the Lowell area too. So.
We've got some unique clients for sure.
Yeah, that's great. Well, then we'll have you back on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you,
I don't know how much luck you need, but keep up the good work, because it sounds like you're doing great.
More workers is what you need.
Oh. We can talk about that off air. There's ways that we can help promote that too. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you both. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you all for tuning in to another edition of Chamber Chat. We will be back again soon.